Hey everybody, what's up? It's a slot machine here, and we're with our guest TL Slots.
Hello, everybody.
How's everybody doing? Welcome in.
Hey everybody. So while we're waiting for people to come on in, I am curious how have things been for you?
Oh, but we've been doing well.
We've been doing well, absolutely well. It's been a long journey. I mean, we've been on YouTube for a little over a year, and we're doing pretty good so far.
For us, we're doing well. We love playing over at the Four Winds Casinos. They're very friendly over there. They are constantly updating all of their machines. It seems like every week you go in and somebody is updating another machine, changing out this machine for a new one, and you never know what's going to happen over there. So some of our old favorites are gone, but they put in new ones, so we get new favorites coming in. So it's a lot of fun. We love the new slots that they're putting in.
It's like a slot machine. Yes.
Yep. You're breaking up a little bit. You're frozen. Simon, I think you're frozen there. Well, everybody, how's it going out there? Welcome in TK Smo, Cindy A. Cindy A in the house. Love it. Thank you guys for being here. And I've got a non-alcohol. Where is that? Right there. Tiny. 0 alcohol. Simon, you okay? I think we lost Simon for a little bit. So we hope everybody's having a wonderful evening out there. It's a pleasure to be here on It's a Slot Machine with Simon.
Yes, it's really nice that she invited us for an interview. So it was nice.
I've got my Four Winds cap on, and let me stand up. TL Slots shirt. There.
Yep, TL Slots t-shirt.
That's our t-shirts. So I don't know. I can't see really. Oh, there we go. I've got chats on the phone here. Michelle Talks, welcome in. And hey, Simon's froze. I think Simon is trying to recharge her phone. Anybody have any questions for us? I can see on the phone here if you type something in. If you have any questions. If you're ever out this way, Four Winds Casino, since we live on the border, we are in LaPorte, Indiana, and New Buffalo, Michigan is just a short hop and a skip away. So what is that, like 11 miles?
11 miles.
Yeah. There you go, Simon. Oh, how did you do on Friday? Missed your live. The live was off and on. We actually did more the other day after the live than we did during the live.
You're right.
Yeah, so we did really good. They have some new machines over there. The one that's called Reel 'em In or Super Reel 'em In. I've got a video coming out at 6 a.m. tomorrow, I believe it is. Yeah, I have it set. We turned a couple $100 into $1,000 on that machine in no time at all. That is a nice machine to get on and try.
A lot of fun to play.
Yep, 5-cent denom is what we were playing on that one. I love all the new machines that they're putting in over at Four Winds. They're constantly updating all of their machines, making everything, update. So it's awesome to go over there. Such a friendly staff. Let's see, any other questions? Michelle says, I've got my hot chocolate in my cup. Yummy. Aw, thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle has one of our TL Slots cups. That's right. There's that side. And then the other side is sitting on,
the golden throne.
Yeah, the golden throne. Everything is backwards when we're on the camera, on the cam. We're still trying to get used to this. Simon, I hope you're coming back real soon. So what other questions does anybody have?
All right, sorry about that, everybody.
There's Simon.
Thanks for bearing with me as the Wi-Fi took a dump.
Oh
that's
no.
Okay.
Any guesses to where I am right now?
The bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom stall because it's the best Wi-Fi you would ever get in this casino.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Who would have thought?
Right now.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Never had an interview through a bathroom before.
Yeah. So TK is asking, how did you do Friday? I missed your live.
Oh, that's okay. I already answered TK. We were telling her we did much better after the live stream than we did during the live stream. And we actually did real well yesterday. And we kept building up tickets. I think we walked out with almost $2,000 yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
And we started with 1,000. So it was a lot of fun. And so now we have more money for our next live stream this coming Friday at 7 p.m. Central.
Sweet. It's like crazy how camera shy your machines can be. They can be
I
so
was
shy
just
during
about
live
to
stream.
say
Bam.
that.
Get happy as a clam.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, especially I think Autumn Moon, she's very, very shy.
Oh, yeah, she hardly wants to come out and play anymore. We start with a little low rolling at $5 a spin on that one, and then work our way up to see if anything happens. If nothing happens, we just move on to another machine.
Right.
We wait till later. We'll walk around. We see if anybody's winning anything on certain machines, how much they're putting in, and if the machine is kicking out.
Right.
And then we wait till they leave and the machine is open to play. We'll go back and we'll try playing that machine and see if it starts, paying out for us. And most of the time it does. And that's a good thing. That's one of our strategies that we use when we're walking around the casino, is to see what is winning, where it is, how much they're betting, how long have they been sitting there, and just go with the flow. So if they're betting $5 a spin, 1 penny denom, we'll give it a shot. See what happens.
See what happens. Right.
Because you never know. Like on Buffalo Link last night, we were doing $5 spins. That was at a 5-cent denom at the 100 mark, so $5 per spin. And we did really well on that.
Yeah, we did.
We started with 1,000 on that. I think we ended up with about 450 profit on that one.
Right.
That ended up being like a 27-minute video because there's so many different bonuses. It was up and down. So I'm going to have to try to speed through that one when I edit it for uploading. So what kind of questions? What do you have? What kind of questions do you have?
So I'm curious, what machine was that on?
On which one? The Buffalo?
Oh, yeah, Buffalo sign.
Buffalo Link.
Out.
Oh, it was Buffalo Link. And I think that's one of my favorites. Some of the other ones, I think they just like to discourage us. I mean, even though we still play it, I think with Buffalo Link, I think was the one that pays out the most to us. Even though we did get a hand pay on, was it the Revolution or the Gold?
That was it was the first time we got any kind of a hand pay on a Buffalo machine. That they don't like us for some reason. Buffalo Revolution Gold or Gold Revolution, that machine has always been stingy towards us. Never even hit any good bonuses until that one live stream, and it was like, wow, really? We're actually getting a hand pay on this one.
Right,
finally.
That was a surprise.
But the new machines that they're putting in over at Four Winds Casino is the new Super Reel 'em In.
Mm-hmm.
That is a great game to play. That has a lot of possibilities. The new Game of Thrones, I forgot what the other part was. It's a tall machine. It's like 10 or 11 feet tall.
Right.
That is a lot of fun to play.
And I think there was another one's called a Super 88 Dragon.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my God, that machine is so much fun. It's got a lot of different features.
Yeah.
Lots of fun to play.
I think there's a video up from a couple of days ago or last week from that one that we did pretty good on. And what's the other one? They put in Crazy Rich Asians. That one's a lot of fun because there's so many different bonuses on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of fun to play. And then we never played before until this time was what's the one with the garden?
Farmville.
Farmville, yeah. It's a new.
We've never played that before, and we played it, and that's a cute little fun game. I like it.
Yeah, we did, and there's a video up of that one also. We filled up the pumpkins once or twice on that.
Right, a lot of different features.
Oh yeah, crack the egg open. I'll never forget. I don't think I posted it yet, but there's one called Cashnado, and I'm sitting there recording, and we hit the one feature, but it wasn't really a feature because it's spinning. And I told Laura, you got to start tapping on the screen to get all the money. So I'm just sitting there recording, and I'm going, "Oh, you don't really have to tap because it's not part of the feature."
Tap away, and it was like nothing to tap.
That's right.
So
it was fun to watch.
I'll find that. Let me go.
I'll find that one and put that one up for fun. But we ended up in the long run with that one. It was really good. I think we cashed out 600 ahead on that
one. All right, so I'm curious, what are your thoughts on the new Farmville? Are there any favorite bonuses? If so, and why?
On the new what?
On the new Farmville?
Farmville machine.
There was a bonus where you collect ears of corn. They come up in a basket.
That was cool.
And then once the basket fills, then you have like an option. I think it's like for free games or to crack an egg. And then you have to crack these eggs. That's a lot of fun. And then the free game, I think we got the free game bonus once, but it's really weird because the free game icon is a snowman. I'm like, I didn't get that. So like, okay, but I think we got the free game once and it was kind of fun because you keep hitting it and then they give you more spins and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Right, because you also get a spinning wheel up at the top that can give you a multiplier or more free games and different things added in. So it makes it more fun to play because you never know what's going to be coming towards you, because if you hit one bonus, that bonus could end up in multiple bonuses.
Right. Exactly.
So, and it can add up really quick.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then you get the bonus with the 6 pumpkins. And then you keep adding to that. And so that's a lot of fun too. So it's a fun game to play. Definitely.
Sweet. So when I play that game, I remember watching the actually Big T and Can play that game. I was like so confused by Snow. I was like, what the heck is going on? Why is it mental all of a sudden? And I actually found the ear of corn.
You found what?
The ear of corn?
I actually found the ear of corn feature a lot of fun, but kind of tricky because it would fill up like the dance drums part, but you're not sure, like, it could look so full, bam, you get nothing. And Michael is asking me, are you going to South Bend anytime soon?
I don't know if we're going to go to South Bend anytime soon. South Bend's like maybe about 45 minutes away from us. And if we do go, it would be like early, in the morning on like a Saturday or a Sunday.
I'd like to do another live stream out there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The closest thing they have to red screens in our area are the Sparky machines over there.
Yeah, those are a lot of fun.
And, yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, we don't have the red screens here, the VGTs. And I'd love to play those, but the closest thing they have is like called a Sparky, but it still has like the bingo card and up on the top. And I'm watching the bingo card more than I'm looking at the machine. So it's a lot of fun though.
It definitely is. When you're playing that, what's cool is that you can see the bingo card. All of a sudden, if you see a line going all the way across, you already know you won before it actually gets on the screen.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, I'll just watch the bingo card as I spin. So that's different.
I'm curious, do you feel that you have better luck on Sparky bingo machines or the Class 3 slot machines like Buffalo Gold and Buffalo Link?
Ooh,
I think we have better luck on the regular like Buffalo Link style.
Yeah, definitely the Buffalo Link. Yeah, the Revolution or the Gold Revolution, hit or miss. But definitely the Buffalo Link. That's my personal favorite. But we'll play the other Buffalo games. Like I think I've got like a Wild Buffalo, and we've played that a couple of times and did okay, but
not one of my favorites.
No, it's not one of his favorites, but it's one of, I think the Buffalo Link is probably our favorite, definitely.
Unfortunately, I've won nothing on Buffalo, on the Buffalo Diamond or Chief, and Buffalo Link to me absolutely stinks. I'm not sure why, but I can't deny it was flat on there.
Well, that's what we thought too, that Buffalo hates us because it never paid out until that one hand pay.
Right.
And we thought, well, we're never going to play this again. So now we keep going back a little at a time and seeing if it's showing any love towards us and see what happens.
Yeah, it shows us a little bit of love, but not hand pay love.
Yeah. We get some bonuses now. But nothing major.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
On that one.
So when you're playing like Buffalo Link, do you find that the bonuses come like frequently or like very rarely?
Rarely. For us, rarely. It might come frequently for other people, but maybe the machine just doesn't like us. They say, "Hey, look, here comes TL slots. Let's just turn down."
I think we get the link bonus more than we get the free game bonus. But this last time when we played, you'll have to, the Buffalo Link. Yeah. You'll have to see because it kept giving us retrigger after retrigger after retrigger. I think we had 49 free spins. Yeah. So that was a lot.
And what was a bummer is changing the subject as far as the game on Super Reel 'Em In. That was the first game we played when we went there the other night, and we ended up with 2 majors on there. I thought everything was recording, And when we're done, I look at the phone and it shows 20 seconds of recording.
So
and
it
it's
didn't
like,
record
what?
it.
So that's the downside of this. But we've got the other good ones on there. That's okay.
That's definitely good when your phone doesn't record. That's actually one of my worst fears is looking down and getting the handheld. Bam! I've not been recording nothing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's one of my worst fears.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Or times that you're not recording and you should have been recording because all of a sudden here comes a bonus and it's too late because the bonus is already going automatically.
Right.
So you missed it. So that's why we try to have the phone on every time we start playing, and we only play play at the casinos where we're allowed to record. And Four Winds has been so good to us, so we just play there.
Yeah, they really have been good. I mean, the comps are great.
Oh gosh, yeah.
We eat at the Players Lounge for free. We get the VIP gifts. Hotel rooms are comped. They'll give us comped restaurant at the Kankakee Grill. They really treat us very, very well there. Very well. Oh, thank you, Cindy A. Subscribe to TL Slots. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
That's Cindy's one of our moderators.
Yes,
on TL Slots. She's beautiful.
She's awesome.
On there.
Awesome, awesome.
I've heard so many good things about Four Winds Casino. I've heard just how much they support YouTubers, and the fact that they have a slot channel Sunday that speaks a huge volume in this industry.
The stream on Sundays?
Yes, that they actually Four Winds Casino. I do remember seeing it on their Facebook that they actually feature slot channels, which is so sweet.
Oh, they feature slot channels. Yeah.
Right, exactly. I mean, we have permission to record. We're not hassled. I mean, we
have it in writing.
Yeah, we have it in writing. And I know a couple of times when we got a hand pay, they were just so friendly. They're like, do you want a drink? We'll call someone for your drink. I'm like, no, we're good. And very, very, just
very friendly.
Very friendly. The staff is nice. I mean, I can't say enough about Four Winds.
Yep.
They're really, really accommodating. And then we go to South Bend, and then we kind of check in with their security people because we normally record in New Buffalo. So we just want to make sure that, we're okay to record at South Bend. The guy's like, yeah, go ahead. You're fine. You're recording in New Buffalo. You're good. And they have a lot of different machines. They have this one machine called the Pac-Man machine.
Oh, that's right.
My favorite. I love it. And it's a low denomination, but you can hit really big on it.
Yeah, that's a fun machine.
I love that one.
Yeah, can you tell me a little bit about like your big win on Pac-Man? I don't think I've ever seen this machine before, but I'm really curious to know more about it.
Well, let's see.
I'm not sure. Was it $3 or $4 is the max bet on that?
Yeah, I think $3 or $4 is the max bet. And the first time we played it, I think I got free games. Like I got features after feature after feature. And we didn't put a lot of money in, like maybe, I don't know, maybe $100. And we walked out with at least several, several hundred. And it's just nice because it has like the little Pac-Man,
goes around
guys and it's just a lot of fun, but a lot of different features on that game.
Yep.
Lots of fun. So that was I think that was and then when the last time we went back to South Bend, we played it and we still did well on it. I mean, not as well as that we did the first time, but it was still good.
But the thing is, we don't always win when we play. We're just like anybody else out there. We will lose. And sometimes if we lose all the money, well, we gain it back on the next time around, hopefully. Or we go in and we end up with a profit. So that's cool. So we save that profit for the next time because it goes back into our channel for playing slots so people can watch. And like our channel memberships, anything that comes in through there, we try to put everything back into the channel, whether it's sending out free gifts like the coffee mugs. Let's see, like that.
Yeah, they're coffee mugs.
Sending out the bracelets.
Oh, yep. I got my wristband on. I don't know if you can see it. Yep.
So we try to do as much as we can, giving back, because everything is a break even is what we're looking for. We're not looking to make a huge profit off of anything. We just want to have fun and want everybody to enjoy watching and entertain more than anything else.
So Doug Parent says, do you have to tell them you're doing a live or we'll be talking while recording for YouTube? We do it as a courtesy because we normally record at New Buffalo, but when we go to South Bend, we just tell them, but at New Buffalo, we've already have permission. we keep a letter with us, so we really don't have to, tell them at all.
Right. They know us pretty much
they know
over
us
there
pretty
now.
well. Yeah, exactly.
It's just South Bend doesn't know us as well unless it's the same person I spoke with prior and I just carry the letter with, and I show the letter. I said, we have permission just in case you didn't have it on your computer showing. And then if he has to check, it's, yeah, we'll wait. It's not a problem.
Right.
And they just say, go ahead. And we just start recording and or go live depending on what we're doing. But
right.
Really want to do another live stream over there. What I like doing is walking around the casino before we start, and I look at the Wi-Fi and see the strength of the signal, so I know where the dead zones are.
Right.
Because I forgot to do that the first time we went live over at South Bend, and I'm walking through this one section and we lost everything. And, where are you? Where'd everyone go?
Right.
But didn't realize, okay, there's no Wi-Fi in that area. It's a dead zone. So it came back as we walked further, and then we're still back on the live. But now I know better, especially for South Bend. And when you walk around all over in the new Buffalo location, it's like there's live, or the Wi-Fi is really nice everywhere over there. So you have nothing to worry about at New Buffalo.
That is exactly what happened to me with this interview. Like, I assumed that there's going to be strong Wi-Fi everywhere. Nope. Went outside, taking a really quiet room. Bam, the Wi-Fi crashed. Ran back into the bathroom. Poof, there was the Wi-Fi guy waiting for us.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, hey, Ranch, do you use the Wi-Fi or just for data?
We use the Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Yep.
We prefer to use that. We seem to get a better signal when we use that instead of a data. And I don't know why. It just seems to come out better.
Yeah, as soon as we get into the casino, we set our phones to the Wi-Fi, guest. And then we also put our phone on do not disturb because in case, when we are recorded, we don't want someone calling us or sending us a text message or something like that. And then I can't get to it or it goes on Tom's phone. So that's what we do. And then as soon as our live stream is done, then we take it off of do not disturb. But that's, a couple of things that we do. It just seems to work out better for us.
I use a tripod for the main camera or the main iPhone, and I can hardly see what's on the chat over there. It's like only one or two chats going through at a time on there. But Laura has the other phone that you can see all the chats at one time. So she keeps a close look at that, and then we switch off so I can watch the chat, and she'll be hitting the buttons.
Right.
And it works out really good working together like that.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Yep, team effort.
Yep, I'll keep them.
That is some really great advice, and I do find that in the mountains where I am, I must do the same thing where I must shut off the data and keep the Wi-Fi going because sometimes like the phone switches back from Wi-Fi to data, I can't decide and I lose everything and I have to restart the entire stream.
Right, wow. Right, exactly.
Yep. I forgot about the mountains out there where you're at.
I know.
Ronald, how you doing? Welcome in.
So Simon, are you in on the northern part of Colorado? I've only been to Durango, which is really, really beautiful there.
I'm actually in southern Colorado, 5 miles from the city, from Denver, Colorado.
And okay.
And it's a 40-minute bus ride. That's where I'm located. I've never been to Durango before, but I really hope to take a trip out there.
It's beautiful out there. I mean, but Colorado is beautiful anyway. Love it.
It is.
Michelle talks. G says teamwork is the best. That's true.
That's right, Michelle.
Yeah, we have to really talk to each other. While we're doing the live stream, and even before the live stream, we have to say, okay, who's doing what, so we're not kind of fumbling around.
That's right.
And it's taken us a while to get that groove, but it works out. It worked out well for us. And then we also kind of decide which games are we going to start out on. Do we want to start out, something new? The tried and true game. So it's a collaboration between the two of us.
And that's the hard part too, because when you go into the casino on a Friday night, it's usually packed. So trying to get on a machine that you want to start with is really difficult. So there's times where you'll have to just get on that machine, sit down, put $100 in there, and just low roll until the live stream starts, if that's the machine you want to start with. We've done that in the past.
And we don't put our card in until we're ready, because there was a time where we put our card in, our player's card, and it was like 45 minutes, and then we took it out, says it was abandoned, so we couldn't use our free play. So we had to go to the service desk, get our pin reset. So I just told Tom, hey, if we're going to sit here, let's put our card in like at the last few minutes before we go live. So
that's right. So we have the money in the machine ready to go.
Right.
So if somebody's walking by and they see, oh, okay, well, we can't use that machine right now.
Right.
That way. And then right before we put the card in, and then we go for it and see
Right.
what happens. We usually low roll at the start of each live stream because we want to make sure we have people coming into the stream, because it normally takes 10 minutes for YouTube to notify everybody before you start getting a flow of subscribers coming in.
Right. Exactly.
Michelle says, Tom and Laura are simply the best around. Boom, boom. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Michelle.
Guys.
Yeah, we hang out with Michelle and Ed from The Great Indoors. They have an awesome channel. Ed is starting to go live streaming every Sunday now. And he was just finished his live stream. He did some really nice hits on that. And they're really great friends to hang around with when they come out to New Buffalo and the Four Winds Casino. So that's another great channel to check out. You might want to have them on your show too.
That is some really solid advice. And now I think about doing the low rolling as I'm waiting for people to come on in. I can tell what you said. When I live stream at the casino, I've been sitting down and dragging things, putting $20 in, and then bam, I lose it all before the first 10 minutes. That is like one of my biggest mistakes I've been making this entire time.
Right.
Wow, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes the low rolling is best, but you could win, a major bonus at a 1 penny, 50 cents, or
That's
even
right.
$1. So it's, you don't always have to bet big to win big.
Right. Another thing we started doing, which we thought we would try to see how it worked, is since we're on Instagram and on Facebook as well, we do short live streams, like play 5 or 10 minutes on there an hour before we go live, just to announce that we are going live and have people know that, come on into the TL Slots YouTube channel. The page is already up. Click on that reminder. That way you'll be notified when we actually go live. And yeah, it works. I mean, we've gotten so many more subscribers that way.
Oh, new subscriber to TL. Hi, Simon. Jessica Prada. Thank you so much
you
for that.
We appreciate
it. Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the party.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
right.
That's right, Simon.
That's right.
Yeah, so I really like what you're saying about actually making an announcement about going live. Then actually going live. That is a really brilliant idea. And also, I'm also curious. Do you have? I know it's really off subject, but do you have any superstitions at the casino?
No. Well, maybe you do. I don't.
But ever since my birthday, I got a pair of silver earrings, and I started wearing them. And it seems like those silver earrings, every time I wear them, they've been kind of giving us some really nice, payouts. So I don't know if it's the earrings or it's just the timing of the machine, but I'm not going to stop wearing them earrings. I'm going to wear them all the time.
And I think I do have a superstition. I don't like to park too close to the entrance of a casino. For some reason, when I've done that in the past, it's you were in and you were out and you lost everything. It seems when I parked farther away and took that walk to get into the casino, I stayed a lot longer and won more.
Yeah, that's true.
So That's superstition on me.
5K grenade. Oh my God.
Hey,
I love Simon.
How's it going, 5K?
We love Simon too.
Simon is awesome. Simon did our little emojis for our membership area.
Yes, they're so cool. I love them. You are an awesome artist, Simon. You really are.
Thank you so much. Love all of you. And also that's really symbolic. The idea of like if you park close to the entrance, you'll be like out of there. But if you like park farther away, you have to like walk. That's like a really interesting superstition that I've never heard before. And can I share my superstition?
Yeah, that's a superstition, and even though there may be a spot like right by the entrance, we're like, yeah, no, we'll walk.
Oh my gosh, that's funny about parking. I feel the same. Hey, looks like we're on the same page on that one.
Right, exactly. It's just one of those things, but we've been doing it, and we'll continue to do it. So Yeah, even though I tell Tom, hey, there's a parking space right there. He's like, no, we're gonna park all the way over there. I'm like, that's fine, whatever we do. So
that's right.
And it seems to work out for us.
My superstition is not, I know it's kind of random, but I really like the one about parking. My superstition is, if for me, like, if you go wrong, you have a good chance at the ground. And also, thank you 5K going on for the $50 super chat. Woo!
Awesome!
Yes.
You rock, 5K.
You
awesome.
Awesome.
Cheers
Simon
to you.
for Prez.
Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers. You're my invisible beer. Clink.
Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. 0 alcohol in mine because I can't drink alcohol.
If I drink too much alcohol, I get the Asian flesh. It's my genetics.
I drink. I really don't
You can drink. I can't.
I can, but I mean, if I do, it's after the live stream. I mean, there have been a couple of times where I've had, a cocktail, and that's fine, but it's usually after the live stream because I need to concentrate on the chat. I need to concentrate on what's going on in the machine, even though Tom is doing a lot of that too. I still like to be, present. And then afterwards, it's like, let's go to the C bar. Let's have a drink.
Yep, and I get either a Coca-Cola or they finally started getting my favorite 0% alcohol Heinekens in. So. And
I usually get a dirty martini, but that's about it. I only need one. That's all I get.
That is such a smart move. And I've not had a dirty martini yet, but I might about to change in April.
What was that, Simon?
I've not had a dirty martini yet, but I think that's about to change when I go to Choctaw in April after a live stream.
Oh yeah. Okay. You only need one. And to me, I only need one, and I get it with olives, and I usually get it with Grey Goose vodka. It's just really, really good to me anyway. But yeah, some people are like, oh no, they don't like it. And I always get it shaken, not stirred.
Jeez. So any other questions out there from anybody?
Oh, just do the tequila with lime. Yeah, there you go, Yoange. I agree. Yes, I agree.
Yes, so I'm curious. Speaking of drinks, what is your favorite drink that you like to? What is your favorite drink that you like to drink in general at the casino?
In general, if it's not alcohol, if it's not my dirty martini, then I like root beer, or lemonade, just straight lemonade. But I do like that Yoange said that, with the tequila and the lime. I may have to just try that.
And Four Winds has the dispensers where you can just walk up and you just grab a cup and you fill with whatever you want.
Right.
Whatever they have on tap there. I've had fruit punch, Coca-Cola.
They have unsweetened tea,
coffee.
They have really, really good iced coffee. Sometimes I'll get that too, especially when we're out late, because there have been times where like, what time is it? Because of course there's no clocks in the casino. And then I look at my watch and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I need coffee or we need to go home.
That's what's great about that place. The only thing you pay for is the alcoholic drinks.
Yep.
So
everything else is free.
Yeah.
So
you just walk up to the service station and that's it. You can walk up to the bar too and ask for a Pepsi or a Coca-Cola, and you don't get charged for that, but you get charged for the alcohol drink.
Right.
And you always tip, of course.
TK says we would like to see a group pool sometime, Tom, Laura. Oh yeah, I would definitely like to do that.
We're still checking into what the legalities are behind that, since we've never had.
Yeah, we've never done one before, so we just want to make sure we're doing it correctly, and that we're not getting in trouble like tax wise and everything else. So,
if we all walk out of there with like $50,000, who's paying the taxes?
Who's paying the taxes? Right, exactly. Which leads us to another thing. When we do get a hand pay, we always make them pay, or we always make them take out the taxes.
And the maximum amount.
Right, because we don't want to get stuck at the end of the tax year, paying back, to the government. So we always have them take out taxes, state and federal.
That's right.
So it works out, that
it's like a little savings account.
Right, and then we have a really good accountant at H&R Block who does all of our stuff for us.
And she plays blackjack.
Yes, our accountant plays. Yeah, she plays blackjack. We haven't seen her there yet, but. Yeah, that's what she said. She plays blackjack, so.
That that is some really good advice. And if I was to get a hand pay, I'd definitely take out the taxes first, so I not have regrets later. Yuang is asking all casinos have self-serving beverage stations. Love that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true, Yoann. Exactly. And this one has like the coffee. They have really, really good iced coffee, and I like iced coffee. I like dark, the regular coffee, hot coffee. But yeah, they have a wide variety of it, and they also have like a cafe kind of thing off of the casino floor, so I can get my Starbucks coffee.
And if you're staying at the hotel room over at Four Winds, they have the little what do they call them with
the little Keurigs.
Yeah, the little Keurigs in the room, and they have Starbucks for the coffee. They give you either a little bit of both, decaf and the regular coffee for when you're staying there in the hotel room, which is awesome.
Yeah, they treat us very well there at Four Winds. Very, very well. Oh, so
Simon knows all about group pools.
Oh,
let's hear it.
All right, so for group pools, the safest way to do a group pool, in my opinion, is is to have everybody be there in person, and that's the only way you can participate. Then what you do, you say everybody put your money into the machine, everybody loads their money into the machine, and then you either play till you get double the money, or you play until 20 minutes is up. If any of these conditions happen, you cash out immediately, and then you divvy up the money.
okay.
And that's like my best advice for a group post is always have everybody there in person, so that you don't have to worry about PayPal and online logistics, which will become a nightmare very quickly.
Absolutely. Good advice. Hey, Sister Yoshi. TL Slots, do you have any plans to go to Vegas?
We almost moved to Vegas.
Yeah. I'm licensed as a nurse. I'm a surgical nurse, and I am licensed in the state of Nevada. I got my licensure. So, and it seems like just right after I got my licensure, I'm getting all these interviews and different
but the housing over there is
skyrocketed. Is really, really, it's expensive. But I know that if we do move to Vegas, I do have my licensure, so I don't have to worry about that. So
unless there's anybody wealthy out there that wants to give us a loan, we'll move out to Vegas right now. Yeah, Lori has no problem getting a position over there.
Not at all. No. I've had a couple of interviews and they wanted to hire me on the spot, but I'm like, well, we would need some time to sell our home here and everything else. So it's kind of crazy.
Goldie.
Goldie.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm licensed here in Nevada too. Yep. So I've got a dual licensure in Indiana and in Nevada. And then there are some states that are like reciprocating states where you don't have to have a license, just as long as the state that you're living in, your license is uncompromised. So, and they do background checks, and I do fingerprinting and
and they
everything.
They wouldn't allow the electronic fingerprinting. We had to find a local police station, and the one here in town didn't do fingerprinting, so we had to take the card to it's like 30 miles away to a
police station so they could fingerprint me, and then I got a letter saying that they couldn't read the fingerprints, so I had to redo it again. They still couldn't read those fingerprints, so then I had to sign a letter of attestation saying that I haven't been convicted of a felon, and it was kind of crazy, but I got my licensure, so I'm good. Oh, Jessica said the housing has definitely skyrocketed. We live in Henderson, about 15 minutes from the Strip. Yeah, we've seen those prices go up and up and up. Yep. So it's
and we were receiving listings daily of different things that we were interested in, and all of a sudden, with the interest rates skyrocketing, along with it, the housing, like Jessica is saying, skyrocketed as well. So that kind of put us in a down position for moving at this point until things start to level out.
But we'd love to visit Vegas, and we'd love to visit Southern California. My sister lives in way, way, way Northern California, like north of Sacramento. But I've been to San Diego, and that area is beautiful. It's just beautiful. I can't say enough about Southern California. Very, very nice. I'm going to super chat Simon 1200 so she can pay taxes.
Oh my goodness.
Aww.
Thank you. So it's definitely crazy how much inflation has really changed everything. Casino Lady Slot says that housing prices have gone up everywhere, which is so true.
Right. Yeah, right. That's right, Casino Lady. Housing prices are crazy everywhere. That is so, so true. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I told Tom, maybe we should just sell everything and get like a little Winnebago and just travel the country.
That's right.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. I could be a traveling nurse, so I wouldn't have a problem finding a job anywhere.
It'd be a lot of fun to live out there in Vegas. I think we would have a blast.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that would give me some exercise walking around the strip and just recording different things going on, as well as going in and playing some of the machines together. You can get off of work and you can be in your nurse's outfit and retitle the channel.
Right.
Nurse is gone.
Yes,
Nurse is gone.
Casino.
Casino Lady Slots. Oh, nice. My brother-in-law lives in North Las Vegas too. Wow.
Yeah,
seems like a lot of people are out there.
Yep.
And we're missing out right now.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so what I find crazy is just like, it's like, oh shoot, I lost a train of thought, but I started, if you do get to go to Vegas, that's like, would be a dream come true, and that's actually one of my dreams, to get like a small little camper and just to travel the road and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It would be nice to travel.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even, you know, because sometimes, you have so much stuff in your home. It's like, do I really need all this crap? Do I really need all this stuff? I make jewelry also on the side. So I told Tom, yeah, none of my jewelry stuff is being sold. I got to take all that with me and my books. So it's just because I'm, I read whenever I get a chance. But it's kind of hard to, when I come home at night, after a long day at the hospital, I'll, watch some videos, I'll, comment on stuff. And then it's like, oh yeah, dinner has to be made, laundry has to be done, the house has to be cleaned. And
I
just
take care of part of that.
Okay. Oil change has to be done. It's just a lot.
Got rid of
98% of our stuff. We moved to New York. I mean, Joanne, I really have to do some really major purging. But sometimes some of these things are kind of hard to get rid of. But it's like the question is, do I need it or do I want it?
Yep.
So definitely.
Because we were quoted $6,000 just to move for a moving company, just to move to Las Vegas. Pack up our stuff here. We would have it packed, and we would have to load a truck. They wouldn't even load it for that price.
No, we would have to load it.
And they would deliver it out to Vegas.
Right.
So the next step was trying to sell our home and then finding one at the same time. So we're not going to be doing that at this point.
Right.
With everything going on.
Oh, Jessica said we got rid of almost everything when we moved from Southern California to Henderson. Yeah, I mean, there are some things that, I will keep, like I'm not going to get rid of my Keurig. I'm not going to get rid of my KitchenAid, or my air fryer. But there are things that,
just the main things.
Just the main things, like, our basic furniture, downsize everything. So.
Yeah, we can live on the floor for a while.
Exactly. So. It's amazingly freeing and cleansing. Oh, I'm sure.
I would agree.
I'm sure. Exactly. But I just can't get rid of my books. I've had some of my books for a long time, and I don't know. I can't help you, Ron. I will drive and help you when you're ready to move.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Sounds good to me.
Keep that in mind. Definitely.
All right. So I'm really curious about this. Can you tell me a little bit about your jewelry business? Because I not know that you made jewelry. And also know I'm kind of rambling here, but it's like so cool that you like to read, because my mom enjoys reading too.
I used to have an account on Etsy, and I would make earrings and bracelets, and I would just kind of go into different things. I do a lot of metal stamping. So I buy stamp or the stamps that you can stamp on metal. And I would make bracelets, earrings, and it seems like instead of selling the stuff, I've been giving it away to family and friends, which make really good gifts. And then books. I mean, I read I mean, anything from A to Z. Just a wide variety. I don't like sticking to like one author because then you get burned out on it. But I read a lot of different authors. I do have a Nook, but I prefer like the physical book. My Nook is nice. I like it, but there have been times where I picked it up and the battery's dead. So I'll have to, charge it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, but other than that, that's what I do. But metal stamping is probably my favorite. I love doing that. And I've made ornaments for some of my coworkers, like Christmas ornaments. I've made some of those for some of my friends. Oh, Jessica, that's awesome, making jewelry. Yep, I love it. It's a good outlet.
And then like the mugs, we used to have another Etsy online making mugs. So we still have like 10 cases of sublimation mugs. We've got the press.
Right.
And the sublimation printer still. So I decided, we'll just make these for ourselves to give away and see how everything goes.
Yep, they hold a nice cup of coffee or tea or hot chocolate. But yeah, that's basically my jewelry. And I keep buying stuff to make jewelry. I give a lot of stuff away to family and friends, make great gifts. So it's an outlet. So when we're not at the casino or I'm not doing other stuff, then I'm upstairs in the room making jewelry. So I like it.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Bye. I was saying thank you to everybody for being here. I'm looking at my phone, seeing the chat because I don't see any chats on the screen.
Oh, you can make bracelets for your channel. Ron, that's a really good idea. Yes, yep. I got a bunch of stuff that I could make jewelry on. I've got those. You
can also use them as scratch offs for scratch-off cards.
Yes, exactly. I can use them for scratch-offs too. So I have these, they're bottle openers, but they're plain. There's nothing on them. And I can also, put, TL slots on it and a whole bunch of different stuff I could do. So, but that's a good idea, Ron. Absolutely.
So who else is in here? It looks like Slots, Nista is in the house, 5K's in here. Ronald, of course, Jessica, Cindy A, Yoange, 5K. Brazen.
A lot of different people are in here. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by.
Casino Lady.
So Simon, what other questions do you have for us?
So I do have a few other questions, but I do want to say that I also enjoy making jewelry, and I'm also make origami jewelry someday. I would love to see a video of the process of your jewelry. That's something that really does fascinate me, is seeing how other craft people how people do their crafts. And also in the chat, we do have a question from Jessica. Simon, do you have gotten any new slots in your room? As of now, I've gotten one slot machine, which is a Japanese skill slot Pachizo machine.
Oh wow! Yeah, Simon, I would love to. I would show. I would get like a little compilation of all the stuff that I've made, and I would definitely love to show it to you, and even like a little like intro tutorial of how I stamp things, because sometimes I think stamping on metal like a name, you have to get it just right. So there's things that I measure out, rulers that I use, markers, stuff like that. So and then I polish the metal, so it's all it's a little bit involved, but it's a lot of fun. It keeps me going. I love doing it. Turn this into a spelling bee, please. I really love spelling bee.
Not it.
The interview into a spelling bee.
Oh my gosh. I won a spelling bee when I was in grade school.
Yeah. I was good at spelling when I was younger. But I also have a phone here that I can look it up if I don't know what the spelling is. So.
Aww.
So anything else you wanted to know about, like Four Winds or anything else in that area? It's been a great live today.
I'm curious, before I forget, what is your favorite denomination on a slot machine and why?
Okay, that would depend on the machine itself.
Right.
Buffalo Link, I like the 5 cent denom, $5 per spin. If it's a regular Lightning or Dragon Link machine, I like 5 cents, $1.25 to start on that. That seems to be common across the country for some reason. That's one way I learned about that, is I was watching other videos before I even got into any of this to see if it works If it worked across the states, maybe it'll work here. And sometimes it does. What's the other ones that we do? I like in the high limit room, when it's the Lightning Cash version, I like to start out with the 10 cents and $5 a spin, try $10 a spin at the same denom, then work up to 25 cents, $12.50 a spin, and then the 50-cent denom, $12.50 a spin. If we're hitting on something, then I'll go ahead and try some dollar denoms at $25 a spin and see if anything hits. But that's completely different.
Right.
And if the machine is only like a $3 or $4 max bet on that, outside of the high limit room, I'll try that, see what happens.
Right.
And because you never know what's going to happen. We've seen a lot of people hit big money on lower bets than the higher bets, although the higher bets you can hit a tremendous amount.
Sure.
And what was one lady that we talked to? She has hit like 5 or 6 of the grands so far this year, just playing at lower betting.
Lower betting,
and
right.
But she sits there for 5 or 6 hours and plays all day long, and she'll move to another machine if she gets tired of this one. And it's really cool. I mean, the ladies won an enormous amount of money.
I think I also I like the 3 reels. There's a particular one that's called the triple butterfly sevens, and there's different denominations like 5 cents, 10 cents. I think it's 25 and 50. Yep. And then we'll do the 10-cent one. And yesterday we played it, and we put in like what was it, like $100, something like that, 100. And I hit like it was like a 7, and then like the triple, and then a 7. And it kept going and going. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then people were looking around like, did you hit something, big? I'm like, yeah, we cashed out with like 250. So the 3 reels are my favorite, but it's the butterfly ones that I like.
Right.
So that's one of my favorites I like.
And as far as denominations on the new Super Reel 'em In, I like the highest 5-cent denom, $7.50 a spin to start, and put at least 300 in the machine to see what happens. And you can tell within the first 10 or 15 spins if it's going to be active or not. What I like about that is when it's paying you back, you're actually getting those session points on the house pretty much. So it's helping to build your session points up. So you put a $7.50 spin, it gives you back $5. That $5 goes towards your session points. So in no time at all, you've built up your session points and become a higher level tier, which is really cool. And that's why I like going to the high limit room, because if we have the extra money and you're doing like 12.50 spins and it's giving you back $7 or $8 each time and you don't hit anything big, you've gained all those session points back and you've had a great time playing.
Right, exactly. Right.
That is like some really incredible like wins, and that's like really incredible that you can like roll low and then like slowly build your banker up, and then you can eventually go to the high limit room. And also, I do find the idea of like going 10 spins in, seeing if the machine does anything, like really helpful, especially when you're live streaming and you want to keep an audience engaged. And also, before I forget, thank you so much, Dragon Lee, for the $20 super chat.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, Dragon Lee.
Simon, I had so much fun watching Live Buffalo. It was so amazing. One of the most exciting videos on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. And also, thank you, Casino Lady Slots. Simon has so much energy and always exciting to watch. Oh, thank you so much.
I agree. Yep.
Any other questions about 4 wins?
All right, we got 7 from 5K. Not sure I'm going to answer it, but here you go.
A player's card instead of your access card at the hospital.
Have ever accidentally passed a surgeon a Tito instead of a scalpel? Have you ever tried using a player's card instead of your access card at the hospital to enter a restricted area?
That's funny.
No.
I like that.
I have my badge on me all the time, and no, I haven't. And no, I haven't passed a surgeon a Tito instead of a scalpel. I take care of the patients like right before they go into surgery and then after they come out. So it's mostly the surgical techs that are in there. But I've never thought about my player's card. I guess if I tried like punching in with my card, it would, reject it or something. And then, that wouldn't be a good thing.
Sure would.
No,
I'll switch out put the copy card on your
no, it wouldn't. I want to get paid. So
that is something that I would so do. There was one time I was boarding a flight I cannot figure out why my plane ticket wasn't working. I looked up and I realized I was showing my bus pass.
Oh, jeez. Your bus pass.
Like, oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wow.
And before I forget, I know I'm kind of rambling a lot too, but there was one time where I was in the security line, and out of habit, I bought myself a bus pass, and I was like, "What the heck is wrong with this picture? Why am I in airport security? Do it for $3 bus pass."
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I've never since my ID is like on one of those I have a clip and I clip it to my uniform or to my scrubs, and we have a lot of security in the area, so I know that if I didn't have my my badge on and I tried to get into a restricted area, they would be like, "Who are you and why are you trying to get in here?"
That's right.
So no, that wouldn't work. Oh my gosh. Have you ever used surgical tools to use on scratch tickets?
No, but that would be pretty funny.
It's a good idea. We've used popsicle sticks.
That's right. We called it the scratch-sicle.
Yeah, we call it the scratch-sicle. We've used popsicle sticks, but I don't have, I think the only surgical tool I have are hemostats and very, very, very sharp scalpels. Oh, and needles, syringes. Let's see, what else do I have?
It's in your emergency.
It's in my, I have an emergency kit that I keep, and I have like bandages, anything and everything that you would possibly need, a suture kit, a lot of stuff that, like, in case someone is in an accident, you know, I have tourniquets, whole bunch of stuff in there. The only thing I don't have are saline bags if someone is, you know, bleeding out. Then I do have IV starting kits to start an IV, so I'm prepared.
Yeah, we'd love to see you come out to Four Winds Casino sometime. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we would love to.
Let's make a day out of it, and let's do a massive group poll. That'd be absolutely amazing.
Yes.
And also, we got something in the kitchen room kitchen now. In the kitchen room can. Hello,
hey.
Love your channel.
She
awesome.
Oh my gosh, she has the most amazing recipes. Her tutorials are great. I mean, anyone could follow them. It's just and very, very friendly. And she did say that if I moved to California, or if I came out to California, I could be her personal sous chef. So I'm just letting everyone know I could be her sous chef. But yeah, she has an amazing channel and really, really good. In fact, she's the one who she was making some recipes with her air fryer. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't even taken my air fryer out of the box yet. So that's what she's kind of prompted me to do. So, you know, kudos to Karen for making me get my air fryer out.
And she should have her own television show.
Yes, she is. The invite is always open. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you. Yeah, she's amazing. I love her channel. I love everyone's.
You're hungry now.
Yeah, Ron, you know what? If you watch her recipes, definitely you will be hungry afterwards.
That's right.
Definitely. I know I am. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I want to eat at Karen's. That's a good name for a restaurant.
Yeah.
Eat at Karen's.
Eat at Karen's, exactly.
Where are you guys going? We're going to eat at Karen's. There we go.
Hi guys, what is your favorite slot to play? Ooh.
Now it's the Reel 'em In.
Yeah, it's the Super Reel 'em In. It's a brand new game that they just got at Four Winds, New Buffalo. So that's kind of our favorite. And you could change the fishermen, you could change the characters.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's a lot of fun to play. So so far, Gallo Ranchers, that's our favorite one to play so far. Yeah.
And definitely. Then in the high limit room, the favorite is Magic Pearl.
Yeah, Magic Pearl. I think we won, what was it?
That was 6,500
at
one time.
We had 6,500 on that one at one time.
And we've hit other smaller hand pays since. So that's one of our favorites. I hope they never remove that machine.
All right, so we do have 10% battery left. Let's see how much we can cover with 10% battery.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All
okay.
Right.
I know it's gonna be speedy slot speak by now.
Okay. No problem. Anything else that you want to ask us, Simon?
All right, so like I do think that because we're at the top of the hour, I do want to thank absolutely everybody for being here, for all your kind words towards TL slots and towards like the entire show. That is it. I'm like really thankful for everybody who was here today and who banded with me, even in the bathroom, which is so appreciated.
Simon, thank you so much for having us. You're awesome. You are a lovely, lovely person. We really enjoyed the invite. Thank you so much for thinking of us. I can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Simon. You're awesome. And thanks everyone for coming in and supporting, the community and for supporting Simon. She's just, you're a lovely person, Simon. And I hope you get out this way sometime soon. And we will definitely hook up.
Heck yes. I shall make sure that something magical happens. Maybe if the tooth fairy comes, poof, we'll be out here.
Yep, exactly. Cool. Exactly, Simon.
Thank you, Dragon Lee. We love you, Simon. When's the next live play? At the moment, I'm not sure right now, but my next live play is most likely going to be at my home casino, where we're going to be playing some crazy high limit denominations with my pretend money. But also I'll be doing some low denomination bets to compare high versus low denomination out of curiosity. And thank you so much, everybody. So, do you have any things that you wish that we talked about, or anything you want to say as we leave?
No, I mean, it's just been that we covered a lot of stuff. If anyone has any questions for us, just, drop us a line and let us know. But it's been a great interview, Simon. You are the best.
Yes, you are.
We just absolutely, we couldn't appreciate you, and you're just wonderful. Thank you so very much. You're awesome, and thank you for thinking of us.
Welcome.
Thank you for the interview, and you're always going to have a blessed day. The way you are, that smile, the way you're friendly to everybody, you're on your way up. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. But thank you again, Simon. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right.
You take care.
Take care, Simon. Be safe out there. Be safe out there,
everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe to TL Slots. And before we leave, may moderator please drop TL Slots link in the chat so that everybody can go on over and check out TL Slots.
Oh, thank you for that, Simon. I appreciate that. You're an awesome person. You stay safe out there, okay?
Definitely
everyone out there, have a blessed day. We'll be talking to you soon.
Stay safe, everyone.
Yes, and let's keep the good times rolling.
That's right. Exactly.
All right, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye for now.
Simon.
We'll talk to you again soon.
Talk to you soon, Simon. Thank you.
Carrie,